The Apostle Paul handles the question of marriage with great discretion, saying, "Wives, be subject to your own husbands as you are to the Lord." For what reason? Because if the couple live in harmony, then the children are raised well, and neighbors, friends, and relations also savor the harmony. If it happens, however, that the opposite is the case, everything is turned upside down and confused. However, listen also to what he demands of husbands. Husband, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church. Do you want your wife to obey you as the church obeys Christ? You must take care of her just as Christ did of the church. Then, if necessary, you will give your life for her. The partner in your life, the mother of your children, the foundation of your every joy, should never be bound by threats and intimidation, but with love and a good disposition. And if you suffer something for her sake, do not reproach her, because neither did Christ do this, and gave himself up, as the apostle continues, for her in order to sanctify her, having purified her. Thus she was unclean and had blemishes. Whatever sort of wife you take, you will not take such a bride as the church when Christ took. She will not differ from you as much as the church differed from Christ. Epilogue. Love conquers death. The great crisis facing the institution of marriage in the family today is founded upon the fact that people rarely live their married lives as a sacred and holy mystery. Even those couples who choose a church wedding, more often than not, approach it as a secular event, which has been instituted as a pretext to throw a party, to put on a show, and to entertain guests. Such couples think that they could live their lives without a church wedding because deep down they do not believe in the sacred grace of the sacrament by which Christ transforms two people into one. If a person's head is filled with such ideas, clearly they are not going to experience their wedding as a mystery of true love, which is characterized by an enduring sacrificial offering of the one to the other. It follows that if the marriage does not end in divorce, it will merely be an ordinary married life. And even though living within the mystical union of two persons, the couple will experience insufferable loneliness. At the celebration of the mystery of marriage, the bridal pair receive the blessing and the grace of Christ. Through the power of this spiritual armament, the couple is invited to enter the sea of life and overcome every difficulty which they will encounter in their journey together by the virtue of love. In authentically Christian families, which are becoming quite rare these days but fortunately still exist, love and harmony reign. Children in such families are the fruit of the love of the parents and the source of their joy, and the fullness of love in which the children were born and raised provides them with all the spiritual prerequisites for their future life. From the time of the sacrament until death, the couple are invited to live the mystery of love by sailing with Christ. And because love is strong as death, death is conquered by love, and the beloved enter the heavenly kingdom. May Christ give a taste of his love to every Christian family. Amen.